Alrighty, hi everybody. So jumping on the bandwagon a little bit behind on using the Gemini mobile app to record and look at something on my screen and get answers. So real quick, a tidbit. I had been watching for this feature and it wasn't arriving as I had expected. So I actually realized that I probably should go and check and make sure my Google app was up to date. So what I did for that is, let me get my act together. Let's see, I went to my apps and I found my Gemini app. And I checked to see if there was anything on here that said it needed to be updated. And so right now this one is updated, but there would actually be an option here that would say update. So we would go here, and when you go here, where these two buttons are, where it says uninstall and open, there would actually be another button that says update. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to close this. The other thing that I realized is if I hit the Gemini app shortcut like this, it doesn't show up. So what I realized you have to do is you have to hit the physical button or activate Google Gemini the way that you set it up on your phone. So I have a Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. And so I have three buttons on the right, and I am hitting the top button once, and it activates it. When it activates it, you'll see that my mic is active, so I'm going to go ahead and mute that on here. And then you can see where there's a button that says Share Screen Live. Now, when I click on this, because I'm recording on my screen, there's a certain point where it will go black. So I will go ahead and tell you that I'm going to hit Share Screen with Live. I'm going to show you a little bit, but that's as far as I can go because I'm not using any editing software or any additional cameras to do this. So anyway, so at this point, I'll hit Share Screen with Live, and it tells me to turn up my volume because I always mute it. So I'll just do that, and then let me do it again. And now here, you'll see a window. And again, if I hit the green button that says Share Screen, you'll no longer see anything. But share your screen with Google. I can click down on this. It gives me another option, but that option is disabled. So the other option is share one app. Google has disabled this option. So the only option you can do is share entire screen. And notice it says when you're sharing your entire screen, anything on your screen is visible. So be careful with things like passwords, payment details, messages, photos, and audio and video, etc. So again, I'm going to go ahead and hit share screen, but at that point you're not going to hear anything. So I'm going to hit it and then I'm going to close the video. Live with Gemini, listening. So now I see a window that says that it's working. And again, like I said, this is the end of the video because you probably cannot see my screen anymore. So thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.